Alright guys, we're doing Say Say by Youngblood Hawk today. And we're going to do some cool stuff with it. We're even going to put the melody in a little bit on the chorus. There's some other things we're going to look at, and I'm going to show you the chords too. So let's get started. Hello, I'm Sean Cheek. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. I've arranged this for you guys to sound good for solo piano. I've been a professional teacher for over 23 years, and I've played professionally for longer than that. Done a lot of arranging. A lot of times, if you play exactly what's on the album version, it's not very satisfying at home. Because you don't have the whole band behind you. But I try to tweak it and make it sound good for you guys at home. So let's get started here. We're going to start with 3 chords which comprise pretty much the whole song, okay? First one's a D minor chord. It's going to be a speed lesson because I'm doing lots of lessons today. And hit the pause button if I go too fast for you. D, F, A. Left hand's on a D octave. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Play it on count 1, count 4 as well. Then we're going to do C, F, A. This is the beginning of the song. Left hand on a F octave. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go to a B flat chord. B flat, D, F on the right. Left hand on a B flat octave. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for counts 5, 6, 7, 8, we're just going to go. We're going to roll it up. 5, 6. So we'll play that same chord, but I'll roll it. 5, 6, 7. On count 8, I'll play the B flat again. So let's do the whole first box and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's pretty much the whole song. You can go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now sometimes, let me warn you, it's a C on the left hand instead of an F. That does not change the chord. It's still an F chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So sometimes it does that, okay? So sometimes a C instead of an F. So be aware of that if you're listening to the music and you hear the bass do that. Does not change the chord. In fact, the F will work every time if you want to just do that, but I want to make you aware of that. Okay? So that's what happens at the beginning for the chorus and the verse and everything. Now, there's another chord that comes in at 1 minute and 6 seconds. At 1 minute and 6 seconds in, we're going to do these 3 chords. And at that point, it does a C instead of an F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on a C chord. C, E, G, left hand on a C. So in 1 minute and 6 seconds, you're going to do that chord instead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, the chorus, you know, I decided to put the melody in because it kind of works. I didn't put a lot of time into it writing on the board here because this is just a, you know, a free promotional lesson for my YouTube channel. Please subscribe if you're watching this lesson and learning. But so this is some advanced stuff, you advanced players, okay? So if this is too difficult, skip over it and wait till we get this part, which goes. Let's do that first. Let's do all the easy stuff first, and then we'll go back for the advanced players who want to put melody with it. See if I can remember the melody of the chorus. But let's get to this part. This is at 1 minute. This is at 2 minutes and 50 seconds. 2 minutes and 56 seconds in. We're going to do F, B flat, D in the right hand, left hand on the B flat octave. And then we're going to go F, C, A. Okay. And then we're going to do G, C, E in the right, left hand on a C octave. F, D, G. Okay. So we have a 1. A, D, F, left hand on a D octave for a D minor, F, C, A. Now what really happens here is you go F, C, and then it changes to a C chord. But to make it a little easier for you guys, I changed the C chord here. For those of you who are purists who want to play it exactly like it goes, you're going to stay on the D minor and go ba, ba, and then put that C chord right there. Move it over and put it right there for those of you who want to do it exactly. Alright, so this whole box would sound like this. I'm going to play it exactly, you know, like you would as a purist, playing everything exactly right. Here we go. Okay, to make it a little easier, if you want to put the C chord right there, it doesn't really hurt anything, and I don't think anybody will notice. Okay, now, towards the end of the song, we have at 3 minutes and 31 seconds, you hear an actual piano playing. Let's see. that, okay? Or exactly like that. Let's do the right hand. We're going to do octaves. D, E, F. I didn't write the octaves. I just wrote 1D, 1E, 1F, but it's octaves. D, E, F, G, B flat, A. Then we're going to do G, B flat, A again. See the 2 there in the bracket? So do it again. And then on count 4, we're going to go G, F for forehand. Bop, bop. And then we're going to repeat back because the repeat arrow tells us to go back here. We're going to do it again. Let's look at the left hand real quick. D minor. I just put D, M, D, F, A. That's a D minor chord. Now for the F chord. Well, play D minor, then you play D minor again. That's my shorthand for play the chord again. Is I just put a downward line there. Now we're going to do an F chord, but I'm going to do it in an inversion. So I'm going to do C, F, A instead of F, A, C. So there's an F chord, then I'm going to play it again here. And then I'm going to go to a B flat chord, B flat, D, F, right there. Okay? So what I have is this is together, and then E, then you're going to play that D minor chord in the gap between the E and the F. Then you're going to play the F chord in the gap between the F and the G. And then you're going to play that F chord again in the gap between the G and the B flat. And then right hand goes to B flat, and the left hand plays in the gap. A, and then we go back and do it 2 times. G, and then G, F. Okay, so let's do that much. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Then we repeat back and do it again. And that second time you just keep going. G, B flat, A, G, F, D. But the G, F is not fast that second time. It's da, 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 da. Alright. So those are the parts of the song. Now here's the melody. See if I can remember. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm just kind of hitting or missing the melody there on the rhythm. But just to give you an idea, to give you guys a framework to go with this if you want to play melody in the right hand. Okay, so this is a little bit advanced, so it's too hard. Just don't do it. F, G, F, C. Now on the C I'm going to play a D and an F with it because I'm going to be doing D minor on the left hand. So and then I'm going to change to an F chord. So I'll still keep the C in the right hand for the melody, but I change the bottom 2 notes to F and A. So it's da 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 F chord. Now when I go ba ba dum, I'm going to do C, C, B flat, but I'm going to keep D and F here because it's a B flat chord. Then change the B flat on top. Then I'm going to do it again because that C, C, B flat happens 2 times. Okay, so the right hand is da, 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 F chord, B flat chord. The left hand is going to be doing D minor, which you can do a D, A, D. Maybe throw an F in there. The F chord is F, A, C. F, C, F for the root octave fifth, and then the B flat, you can do B flat, F, B flat, something like this. And then, what is this that I did? Let's see. Let's see. I think that's the rhythm there. Ba da 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 da. But anyway, you do the same thing. Da 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 da. Those of you who know the song will know that really well. But you do the same thing: D minor, F, and B flat on the left hand for the chords. Okay. But the melody is C, B flat, A, F, F, G. So you put your D minor in there. And then we do it on an F chord. Then we do it on a B flat. I think it goes back. Alright, so that's just a skeletal framework for you to build your little arrangement on for yourself if you want to, because the chorus works pretty good putting the melody in the right hand. Not all the time does that work in pop music, but certain times the melody will fit the piano well. Okay, so that's enough to get you guys started and have some fun with that. Talk to you later.